In today's world, less and less young people across the globe are actively participating in their societies. This problem is a result of a glaring lack of civic education and civic awareness amongst young people.
Schools are overly focused on preparing us to be consumers and workers rather than active citizens, and I think this is emphasised by the fact that many young people think that voting is a choice rather than a duty, and it's highlighted in socioeconomically deprived areas where parents don't fill the gap left by the schools.
Young people's apathy, whether social or political, is staring us in the face. A strong civic identity and engagement in society is a massive step towards fixing this. This is why we launched our project, Young Voices Peer-Led Civic Education. We hope to protect young people's right to participation. We wish to educate and activate the young electorate so that they can participate in decision-makings that will affect them in the future. We aim ultimately to engage, educate, and empower. To these ends, during Project Week in March, we carried out a self-designed civic education program at 3 local secondary schools here in Wales, reaching over 120 students.
Our program has 3 components. The first part is a series of workshops on democracy, voting, and political systems, how the Welsh political system works, and why we should vote, etc. The second part includes workshops on global issues, sharing with students issues from our home countries. The third element is an election simulation, including a Conservative party, a Liberal party, and a third party. We guide students to read the information booklet, including each party's platform. Political candidates then deliver their speeches, which is followed by a discussion on how to fill out a ballot, etc.
Furthermore, we don't just operate on a local level, but also on a national policy level. We have already been working with an AC alumni, the Welsh Minister for International Relations, as well as the Welsh Youth Parliament, the Children's Commissioner for Wales, and the Electoral Reform Society to lower the minimum voting age in Wales to 16 and to incorporate civic education into the national curriculum, now under revision.
We receive overwhelmingly positive feedback from our participants. Even 3 months later, when we re-engaged with some of the 8th graders, they could still remember the workshops and remember how they were inspired.
With Aurora recognition and funding, we believe that this national impact is more likely to be achieved. Most excitingly, the Aurora funding would allow us to have global impact through the UWC network and from learning from leading projects in countries such as Norway. The funding will help us to learn about the best global practice so that our local and national provision is stronger, both in terms of implementation and policy.
Young Voices, engage, educate, empower.